What's up, everybody? Welcome in to the Early Edge in 5. I am your host, Allan Bell. And yes, Noah Stanley correct. Not only are we on the show, we are hosting the show, a hostile takeover of it. We've got a fantastic show. Look at a throwback here in the janitor's closet, bringing it all to you. But you know what? You've heard me babble enough. Let's bring in the stars of the show. And look at my dudes right here. Man, PropStarz. First off, look at Sharp, my man, as always. Second, talk to us, man. Deshaun Watson, what do we got?
AB, it's good to have you back. Yeah, Pro Football Network's Aaron Wilson reports that, quote, there is concern from the NFL Players Association that the league will look to suspend Deshaun Watson for the entire 2022 season, if not indefinitely. CBS's Josiah Anderson also reported earlier today that there were talks between the NFL Players Association, and Watson's advisors to negotiate over discipline, and that those talks, quote, fell apart over the number of games missed. It definitely feels like momentum of the process is leading towards a lengthy Watson suspension. The Browns are expected to go forward with Jacoby Brissett per Wilson if Watson is suspended for the duration of the season. After signing Watson to the richest contract in NFL history, the Browns could be without their signal caller before he even suits up for a single game. It'll also be interesting to see if the Browns attempt to void Watson's contract. At this point, you have to wonder if he'll ever get to even play a game for the Browns.
Yeah, I mean, this whole situation is wild. Not to mention put Baker Mayfield on the back end of this situation, right? Like now, he went from having no leverage in the entire NFL to having all the leverage of an entire team with the Cleveland Browns. So, yeah, man, I'm fascinated to see how this all plays out. Now, speaking of fascinated, it's Friday, all right, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. Don't ask me to do the other two. I'm not smart enough for it. But someone who is smart enough, our man Johnny Bollman, hit us, man. The bullpen report. What do you got?
Yeah, quick bullpen report today. All 4 top relievers for the Astros have pitched in each of the last 2 games, so they could be in trouble if it's another close game against the Yankees. Salvador Perez had surgery today. He's expected to return at some point this season, but I expect him to be out for a very long time. Danny Mendick tore his ACL the other day, and Luis Roberts day-to-day. Never good news for the White Sox. Byron Buxton's day-to-day, but he could be back in the lineup as early as tonight. And Ke'Bryan Hayes is day-to-day after being injured in Thursday's game. He could be back, but we'll see.
We will see indeed. Now, PropStarz, throwing it back at you. You got one pick, Major League Baseball tonight. Throwing K-props at us. What do you got, bro?
My second K prop of the day, third, if you're reading my daily column, which you can find on SportsLine, by the way, Monday through Friday. We're going Marlins pitcher Sandy Alcantara under 6.5 strikeouts. This opened at 5.5, been pushed up to 6.5. You can still find this for -115. Sandy's been held under this line in 10 of 14 starts this season. Also facing a Mets team that is very stingy against opposing pitchers. They have the 5th lowest K rate in the majors, only strike out 7.61 times per game. They're even better against opposing right-handed pitchers, 2nd lowest K rate at 19.8%. My model has Sandy projected at 5.26 strikeouts, which is a significant edge. I love this under, and it's not even juiced.
See, look at it, and it's not even juiced. All right, I'll tell you what is kind of juiced. Look, I've got 2 plays here, and I'm going to keep you on the screen. All right, we're going to go to the same game. All right, Atlanta, Georgia. We've got the Dodgers at the Braves tonight. It's hot. It's humid. I'm not smart enough to do any weather reports, but I do know that it will help the ball travel. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to play the Los Angeles Dodgers team total over 4, all right? And we're also going to play the Atlanta Braves team total over 3.5. The total for the game sits at 9. Don't want anything to do with that whatsoever, but I do think both of these teams get to 4 runs and more. So I'm going to play both of them. So again, Dodgers team total over 4. Braves team total over 3.5. Johnny B, bring us home, brother. What do you got?
Yeah, we got White Sox -170 versus the Orioles tonight. A little juicy, but I still like it. I think the score last night was a little unrepresentative of the actual game. The White Sox had plenty of hits. They just weren't able to plate any runs for whatever reason. They'll face Austin Voth today, and he'll just be starting a bullpen game for the Orioles, but he's yet to pitch in 3 games this season. He has 3 innings in a game this season, and he has an 8.39 ERA. Michael Kopech is the White Sox best starter. He's a 1.57 at home. He struggled in his last outing, but that was on the road. I like the White Sox at home here.
You know what? If you like the White Sox, I like the White Sox. I'm all in. I think we've got 4 solid plays for the show on today. And I'll tell you what, we'll be live Saturday, normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern. Pay attention to Twitter as well. John Bollman and I and Jake Fender will be breaking down the College World Series. We got game 1 on Saturday, game 2 on Sunday, and if needed, a game 3. There are ways to play it. Also, really quickly, Bollman, you and Fedner, dude, tip of the cap, man. You guys have crushed it in the College World Series. Yeah, I mean, you're already good now, right? But like just adding on here at the end, it's going to be fantastic. So everybody, thank you so much. That's all the damage we can do for today. But as always, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets, and we'll see you tomorrow.